Hi, this is DH Dunn, and welcome to Stranded Deep. I feel like being on a desert island today. Let's see how we're doing here. It's actually been a couple days since the last segment. I'd say 3, I think, for me in the real life. And sometimes 3 days in the real world can contain a lot. So I'm a bit hazy on where Drew was when we last left him. I think I'm going to jump in, quickly check the watch, and maybe then take a pause just so I can think about how I want to approach things. I believe he was on a new island. I think we made a desperate run to another island to try to get some supplies for him. And yes, so his health was dwindling for reasons that I couldn't really figure out. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe if I have him, that will help him recover. I know when I don't feel well, I take a nap and I sometimes feel better. And no, that did not make things better at all. That made things as bad as before. So he's on his last leg on multiple fronts here. And let's see. We've got the coconut deal. I guess the struggle here now is how to stabilize him. We are in a new... I need to find water. I know. That is our first goal. We're going to get this right here, Drew. We're going to get that coconut. We're going to go back down on the ground. And we're going to waste no time. Coconut, ground, knife, out. Hit it. Hit it. Don't let it roll away. Every second counts here. Pick it up. Drink it. Drop it. Get back under shade. Let's check our situation. Water slightly better. Still flashing though. Let's get another coconut. There's 2 up here. I'm going to grab them both and drink them both. Then we'll focus on food. Should be able to get a crab. Hopefully get a fire going in time. I don't know how death works in this game. I don't know how sudden it comes. I really wish that I hadn't rolled away as much as it did. Let's pick this one up. Okay, here's our other one. Chop. Chop. Pick it up. I'm hearing some drum beats. That's bad. Hold it. Drink. Drop. Drink. Drop. And okay, so his food is definitely good. Now I believe you can eat a coconut. I assume these drums mean, for all I know, it could just be completely incidental. But I'm going to see if I can eat a coconut. Did I get the coconut? I don't even know that I got it. Kind of feel like I didn't get it. Okay, coconuts. Keep going. Don't worry about those drums, Drew. We're going to be okay. Drop that on the ground. Drop that on the ground. Get the knife out. Get the knife out. Yeah, this is definitely a bad sound. Oh my god. The tension. Okay, eat it. Pick up. Pick up the other half. Alright. He has a little food. He has a little water. I do not understand why his health continues to diminish. And I hate this music. It's stressing me out, man. I mean, dude, we're doing everything. Let's see, where's his fire? There's his kindling. We're gonna need another fire. We're really hoping that this is just incidental music here. Inspect. We need 4 sticks. Oh, good, the music stopped. All right, I appreciate that. Because, wow, that was super stressful. Let's get the knife out. I think I'm going to chop this entire tree just to get a bunch of sticks. How many times have we pulled Drew up off the mat? Quite a few. We haven't really made much progress with him. But, you know, this is our first run through. And you have to forgive yourself at times. You don't always make as much progress as you want the first time. I think I talked about this before, about first drafts and how, for me, in writing, learning how to accept a first draft as not being as good as I wanted it to be is a very important writing skill. And you have to learn to trust that you'll be able to make it the way you want it, ultimately. But you can't fix it if you never start. And you also can't write the next one better if you don't write this one. Okay, so I had some kindling. I know you're here. There you are. I see you over there. Now, I so wish our water collection was here. Where the I hope the rain won't make this fire go out. Man, that would be very disappointing. Okay, fire is lit. Drop this. We have no meat, right? Get the knife out. Let's get a crab. Oh man, what if there are giant crabs here? That would be awesome. I haven't had any time to explore this island. I don't even know if this is an island we've already been to. Now, if crabs hide during the day, that would suck. Ooh, here's my boy. He's running from me. Come on, die. What if the knife can't kill him? Oh. Now we know from experience, see, when you try stuff, you slowly start to learn that these guys give out 2 things of meat. If we can get this meat cooked, please stay burning, fire, stay burning. We can get this meat cooked. We could be in a better place. Let's get over here. Get the meat. Start cooking. Can't cook 2, right? So just don't worry about that. Go back to the knife. Watch. See, now he still seems to be, I'm going to say he's at 1/3 of a health bar, but we still have flashing meat. Maybe if we don't have flashing meat, the fire spit would, I'm thinking about, nah, I don't want to do all that. But a water still, having one here might be good too. Lashing, rocks, coconut, flask. We've already got the cloth. You know what? I saw a ton of rocks out here. Finally, to be somewhere with a ton of rocks. So while we wait for the meat to finish cooking, we'll grab these 3 rocks. 1, 2, 3. And get some lashing. So, I mean, I think Drew's, continued survival is a bit inspiring, though. I mean, how many times have I thought it was over? Quite a few. And yet, he keeps coming back. He keeps finding ways to hang in there. Like the Drew Adley of the books. Drew takes a hit, but he stays going. He stays coming back. Stays coming back. I'm a writer. I use words. Drew takes a hit and he keeps getting back up. Is what I meant to say. Fibrous leaves are kind of lost in here. I think that's the 4th one. God, I hate that watch. Always doing that. Okay, we made our lashing. Let's go make our water thing, and then I'm going to check on that meat just in case it doesn't ding. Put it just right here. Right. Oh, we need the coconut thing. That's right. Oh, we need a palm thing too. We didn't. Yeah, we do need a lashing, but we also need a palm tree. A chop, chop, chop. So we probably won't get this done before the storm is over, but at least it will be there for next time. Assuming we, you know, make it that long. Of course the knife broke. Because of course the knife broke. Craft. Need a stick. Alright, I'm gonna go check on the meat first. Because I want to get the other crab cooking as soon as this one's done. I don't want this to burn. It does look like it's done. It's almost like the... nope, it's not done. Okay. Give me a stick. Small tree, small tree. That's a big tree. Tree. Start chopping at that. Oh wait, there's a stick right there. Pick that up. Okay. Make the knife. Okay, now we gotta make lashing all over again. Did I not get the knife? I think I never made it. Yeah. Craft. Not enough room in inventory. So, can we place it there? Can't build that there. There's something in the way. Okay. Craft. Okay, now we have the knife. Now I need a coconut. And the storm's over. The urgency has passed. I can hear you. Beeping watch. Let's go back and check on our meat again. I don't want to get far from that in case... I don't want it to burn. Cooked. See? Yeah. Press X. Okay, immediately eat that. Check the watch. Okay, we're up on water. We're up on food. We're up on water, and yet he is still, even though he has no status effects, it still seems like it's going down. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. Let's get the other meat cooking. Attach that. Okay. Now, let's take the coconut, not the rock, Drew. The coconut. You coconut. Get the knife. Okay. Hit it. Hit it. Pick it back up and don't drink it. And I think that's how you make the flask. Coconut flask. But of course you need... No, you need a coconut that's been untouched. Plus you need lashing because of course you do. No problem, no problem. Let's see. Lashing. Here's some yucca, but it looks like we've taken this. That one gets us a fibrous leaf. Oh, not this tree, not this tree. So, excuse me. Take that. And let's get that one. And I see the other one. Right there. Okay. Lashing. Craft. Okay. I'm trying to stay inside the center of the island as much as I can, partially to be near the meat, but also partially to just try to keep him out of the sun. We don't need a third thing going bad. All right, so I'm wondering if I can get both of these into 2 bars. I'm wondering if that will allow us to start to heal or at least not diminish. So that means I need another coconut. I need at least 2 because he needs to drink again. He's definitely good at climbing, which I guess, you know, Drew was already good at climbing. He's a Himalayan mountain climber. But he's now a excellent palm tree scaler. Now I think this was also, that would have worked for us. Okay, so let's see. If we go to here, over here. All right. Craft. Not enough from an inventory. It's always something. I'm telling you. Okay, what can we drop here? This. The PP. Drop that. Drop that. Okay. Now, could you please, Mr. Adley, make a flask? You have made the flask. Could you now create a water still? You need more lashing and a third rock. Okay, I'm going to bet that we can find... Is that what you need? Let's check that again. You need... Yes, you need more lashing and a third rock. Okay. So we're going to take that. And I looked at that watch. I swear, yeah, that thing is down. Like it was at a third, now it's at a quarter. Let's do this coconut and this coconut. Let's go back to the knife. Chop, 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 chop. Our food is done. I heard it that time. Let's drink these, and then we'll go get our food. Wait. I think I accidentally dropped one that hadn't been drank yet. This one right here. Man, they roll well. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So now he's got diarrhea. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. I mean, I know what it means in real life, but I don't know what it means here. Probably a dehydrated situation. Yes, that is exactly what it means. He lost all of his hydration. Probably from drinking too much coconut milk. And yet, we have no other option. We have none. So we're going to see if we can solve the coconut milk problem with more coconut milk. Which, that's not fair. I mean, I was trying to get him up. Come on, Gabe. Work with me here. All right, okay. Give me one more coconut. Since it seems like you're going to allow that, you just don't do 3 in a row, I think is the answer. Go up here. I need to find water. We're going to go back down. Okay. Drop it. Knife. You know, as I used to say to my kids, life's not fair. Sometimes. Hey, giant leaves. Get out of the way. Wow, it's even more of a sliver now. Do we have enough to make the lashing? I'm trying to give him like a bit of a break before we drink another coconut. Lashing. Nope. Watch our sunlight level. That seems fine. All right. Now, can we finally make it? Let's take a look. Nope, need a rock. Oh, poor Drew. How can we let you down so badly, Drew? Drew deserved a better flyer than me. But, you know, I'll be better on my second playthrough. I'm sure. All right. This place was crazy with rocks before. Now, of course. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm just putting this anywhere. Let's go grab that. And finally, craft it. Place it. Sure, that looks totally stable. No problem. All right. Heading off for a coconut. You know, our whole day is just finding coconuts. Oh boy, poor Drew. All right, I saw one. There we go. Grab that. Is there another one? Yeah, grab that too. All right. The litter of coconuts is hilarious. Oh my gosh, it's like a sliver. All right, we'll drop it. And where the... Oh, I was going to say, where's his knife? He's holding it. Okay, pick that up. Pick it up. Pick it up. You know, this is still better than doom scrolling on Twitter. So, I'm okay with this as an activity. Okay. Alright. Come on, Stranded Deep. Look at that. We're at over 2 bars on... we're over 2 bars on water. We're the highest our food bar has been in days and days and days. We're out of the UV. And I think the heart is flashing, but the little bar inside it was also flashing. And I don't think it is now. The sun is going down, so the UV should be fine. I'm wondering if we can get his water up just a bit more. If we could send Drew to sleep with 3 bars, would he heal? We don't know. I really want to know what's in these boats. There's so many things I want to do, but I mostly end up climbing trees and getting coconuts. I thought I saw one up here. Yep. Okay, this is our last coconut for the day. We'll send Drew to bed. I think I let that fire keep going. Yep, that was dumb. But, you know. Smart play? If you're looking for smart gameplay, you have come to the wrong place, my friends. Entertaining gameplay? I don't know. Alright. Hit it. Hit it. Pick it up. Hit it. Alright, let's look at the watch. The magic watch. Okay, we're over 3 on each. I'm putting this fire out. I'm sending him to bed. Let's drop a save in there too. I had to look down to see where Y was. That's how fuzzy my brain is. And come on. No. Amazing. He's slowly dying, but the game is not telling me why. You know what? We're exploring these wrecks. Oh, let's check the water. Wouldn't it be great if it like rained while he was sleeping? That would be wonderful. I don't think so, but, you know, I figure it's worth checking. Now, my original plan was to come over to this island, grab, like, as many coconuts as I could carry, and then go back to Everest, but I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to leave. Oh my gosh, there is water. Wow, I'm glad I checked. Okay, still a sliver. No particular reason. Maybe the flashing means he's healing. It doesn't seem like he's healing. I would like it to get a bit brighter. Or storm. Either of these are good options. I will take either. I would love a nice storm. Or get brighter so that I can see in the water. I guess I'll walk around and look for a crab while I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I mean, the sun is up. If I go in the water, am I going to be able to see better than it looks like I can see? I do not want to get poisoned again. Okay, I can see a little bit better in the water. Alright. Careful, though. Very careful, Drew. Don't step on any purple sea anemones or whatever that was. Sea enemies. It's more like it. I saw one. Oh, wow. Man, was that close. I mean, I could grab these fish, but the last time I tried to cook fish, it wouldn't let me. Now, I'm thinking this is the island we've already been to, but in which case these are going to have... Oh, I don't know. What? Yeah, I know, but you're not telling me why. I think this is where we've already been. This is a tank. Gyrocopter. Yeah, I remember this stuff. How about some water? Alright, now we gotta get back without getting poisoned. Alright. So... how's our inventory? Okay, let's go back with our original plan. Let's collect as many rocks as we can. And I would like you to stack those rocks, Drew. Thank you. We're going to collect as many rocks as we can and as many coconuts as we can. And then we're going to head back. Let me grab the paddle because we're going to need an inventory spot for that. I saw a crab in there. Because one problem that was really holding us back on the other island was a lack of rocks. Is this a unused coconut? It looks like it. Yes, take that. In fact, you know, do the thing. You know the drill. Whoops. Grab it. Not jump. Again, Drew is like addicted to jumping all of a sudden. Rain! How wonderful. That truly, truly is wonderful. Okay. Keep looking for rocks and crabs while we let this rain come in. I was going to say that we should head back to Everest. Just grab as many rocks and coconuts as we can and get back. And while I'm still into that as a plan, not when there's a storm out. This looks like a good one, too. It'd be great if it filled that water up all the way. You know, I'm not seeing as many rocks as I'd hoped. Why are they so rare? Any water? You know it is raining. Alright, there's one. And I think I see another one. And head back over here. It's about 20 degrees out today, so this is a nice change of pace. And as I've alluded to, there's a lot going on in the world right now. Sometimes you just want to escape from that. Like, you know, game, I know, but I don't know what you want from me. You're not telling me. You know, I'm wondering if maybe it's that his diet isn't diverse enough. I can understand that. Let's grab another coconut here, but not being given a lot of options in that area either. And I guess The Long Dark has really kind of conditioned me for... It's really the only survival game I've played, and so it's kind of conditioned me for a specific expectation of how these games are supposed to go. And I think the thing that I'm most harshly judging Stranded Deep on right now is just its lack of information that it's giving me. And I certainly could go online, but I've kind of committed to not doing that. I want to figure it out through the game and just go with the information the game gives me. And this is a bit of a rant, I acknowledge, and I also acknowledge that in some of these later episodes, I've demonstrated a little bit of frustration. I don't want that to, you know, change the fact that I've enjoyed this playthrough. I have. This has been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to my next run through to try to do things differently. I want to be able to solve problems. I want to understand the problems. I want to understand, why is my health going down when I am addressing his needs? And it's kind of holding me back from advancing. Now, I do see this fruit, and I'm excited about it. This is some diversity in his diet. And look at that. Now we're at 4 bars and 4 in a sliver. Let's eat this. This is probably since day 1 he hasn't looked this good. And I do think it could be an illusion on my part, but I do feel like that health bar has gone up just a sliver. I'm watching the rate of the pulsing, and maybe it's slowing down? Is that an illusion on my part? It could be. I could just be seeing what I want to see. But I'm going to continue to collect coconuts and rocks and get ready to head back to our main island. I believe this is Lhotse. I first went to after... give me that coconut. I don't want to climb. And go back to your knife. I think this is Lhotse. I like that fruit. I probably should have kept one to try to plant. Now, if we get back to Everest, assuming he survives, there should be some potatoes waiting for us back there. Oh, that other coconut was over there. This is quite a storm. This is much longer than most of the storms I've seen. And hey, I thought Drew was dead 2 parts ago. So, let's take the wins where we can get him. He's hanging in there. And that's a Drew Radley feature, like I said earlier. Drew's an interesting guy. So there's a beep, 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 beep. No, I don't think that this health bar is particularly going up. Status effects, nothing. This screen is his skills, and his skills are all increasing. Maybe it's complaining about the UV. I don't know. But you know what? We're getting our paddle, and we're heading back. Fortunately, I still have my system of leaving the boat pointed back at Everest. I'm going to see if I can grab more coconuts. How much more inventory space do we have? Can I grab that without climbing? Because I'm feeling particularly lazy. Oh, I guess not. All right. And I'll be a little less lazy. Okay, let's grab that. All right, on to the boat. And get the paddle out. Okay. And before you leave, drink the water and also grab both of these rocks. And now at least we'll have water collection stations on both Everest and Lhotse. We have lean-tos on both Everest and Lhotse, places to sleep. Assuming this was Lhotse, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm kind of disappointed that's all that was in there. Kind of figured after that big storm there'd be more water than that. But c'est la vie. And no more giant crabs either. I wouldn't have mind grabbing one of those before we left. Never seen that on Everest. Yeah, beeps. Hey, that is unquestionably up. No question. This is the Most optimistic thing I've seen so far. We raised his stats, and it is rising. The question is, will the exertion of moving the boat, and I don't like that the boat is moving, but we're going to head back regardless. Here we go. My phone is messaging me, but I'm not going to check it right now. Oh. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. All right. Let's hop in. I think we're good. Let's operate the raft. No, not that. It said, I did exactly what I said. Now, hopefully this is our island. I got a little disoriented. So as we push Drew across the sea, yeah, Drew's an interesting guy. I really connected with Drew's a character as we meet him in Under Everest. He's very driven by one of the, I think one of the most powerful emotions you can feel is regret and guilt. And Drew has a lot of both of those. He's not self-loathing, but he is very haunted by some problems that happened for him. He was in the Navy in World War II. His ship was torpedoed, and he was the only survivor. And his brother was his younger brother was amongst the casualties. And so Drew has a lot of survivor's guilt. And then when he got back home, his father blamed him for not looking after his little brother. His mother could not handle the loss of her son. She ended up dying, and his father pretty much blamed Drew for all of that. And so he's completely estranged from his family when we meet him. Whether you meet him in Cracks and Crevices, or which is his first chronological appearance, or if you meet him in Under Everest, where at that point he's already met Nima. And Nima really represents a little sister to Drew, but also a found family member, someone that he can try to rebuild a new image of himself with. And Drew and Nima's relationship is something that is very special to me. I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy about it. And it inspires me as well. It's a reminder that you can find people in the world who can be that family for you, that they can add to you something that maybe you didn't have. And, family relationships can be complicated. And sometimes you can find in a stranger, even a stranger of another gender, that sibling that you needed that maybe you didn't have, a brother or sister. And I really enjoyed writing that. I really enjoy writing them. I'm very much looking forward to Everest book 8, when I hope these two characters can finally have an adventure together. Now that watch has been beeping the entire time. Okay, so the watch beeps for all kinds of reasons, apparently. So here's the question. Yes, we are back on Everest. I successfully navigated, and look, our trap worked. We have a bird. Guys, we have a bird. I feel bad, but we need to eat. So I think that's such an exciting moment that I think that's a good place to stop this particular episode on optimism, on hope. His health is going up. His meat, or his, his hunger and thirst are the best they've been almost since the very beginning of the episode. We started this episode with Drew on the absolute brink, and me also on the brink, frustrated with the game, not really understanding how to proceed. Now I know that if I get his his problem solved to a certain bar point, his health starts coming back. I would really like our next episode to be to start try to nest in more on Everest. And I was about to do the wrap up, but you know what? I want to look quick. Potatoes. We've got potatoes that we can pick up as well. So, and we brought back a whole bunch of coconuts, rocks. This could be the turning point. I'm very excited for our next part. Thanks for coming along with me on Drew's adventure. And, you know, it's a great escape. It's a great opportunity to just lose ourselves in, you know, another world. Whether it's a book, whether it's a movie, whether it's a game, give yourself the time to lose yourself in things. It's a necessary part of life to heal yourself through, you know, adventure and exploring other possibilities. That's what I believe anyway. So I'll stop rambling and wrap this up. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time.